When I've called out the state Labor government for failing to invest in infrastructure, the Premier turns her back in denial, while her minister claims it's the federal government that's underinvesting. So I thought I'd do my homework. Analysis by the Federal Parliamentary Budget Office has uncovered irrefutable evidence of a massive underspend on infrastructure by the Queensland Palaszczuk government. Before Labor took office, the Queensland LNP government was investing twice as much as Victoria and New South Wales on infrastructure, but Labor has reversed that. Now it's Victoria and New South Wales investing twice as much as Queensland. If Queensland had just kept pace with the southern states, we would have seen at least an extra $12 billion of investment, and tens of billions more if they had maintained the lead that they had inherited. So, as a result, Queenslanders have been robbed of investments in schools and hospitals, bridges and ports, roads and rail, dams and weirs, thousands of jobs denied, smashing productivity, competitiveness and confidence. As for Labor's claim that the federal government's not contributing, untrue. The federal government's contribution to infrastructure in Queensland is double what we contribute in other states and territories. And here's what concerns me the most: the future. So the Palaszczuk government has recently announced plans for stimulus as part of an economic recovery from COVID-19. Sounds great, but their record tells a very different story. According to Labor's own figures, they haven't been increasing but decreasing their commitment to infrastructure. Since last December, they've cut $1.3 billion from their infrastructure budget. We face the greatest economic challenge of our time. Underspending on infrastructure is not a plan for economic recovery, and it's certainly not the way back to economic prosperity.
Authorised by Ted O'Brien MP, LNP, Maroochydore, Queensland.